back. And this time a little something different, not COD related, more chill, actually. So, just to let everyone know, I am going to start here in a couple of minutes. I just gotta run to the restroom real quick. I should have done it before, but I don't know why I didn't. Wow. Stupid mistake. I'll be back. Give me a minute. Sorry. Sorry if I'm keeping you guys waiting too long, but yeah, I'll be back. No, I promise. Okay, I have returned. Switch us back to live. I did kind of want to test something. Can I actually create a server? Oh, I just wanted to try, but apparently you can. Apparently you can. Well, I wanted to try it, but okay. Alrighty, well, let's go out to the great outdoors. And I could tell you, I love this game so much. Hold on. Sorry for that. Put that down there. Okay. Well, what's my current mission? Harvest a male white-tailed deer without damaging a heart and a female. One male, one female. Yeah, let's take the car. We're gonna go find some whitetails. We're gonna go hunting. As you can see, we have this big area here. I can hunt pretty much all. Whoops. I can hunt pretty much all of this. This whole area here, except up to that point back that way. I can hunt all of this. There's certain areas I can't hunt. I can hunt here, I can hunt, I think, up here a bit. I have one mission at that cabin, apparently. But we'll deal with that later. I think that's where I had activated the mission for one whitetail one whitetail male and one whitetail buck and one whitetail doe. So let's go hunting. I'm gonna get my van. I'm actually kind of curious. I've seen people getting first person. How do I get first person on this? Vehicle. Change your camera. Oh. Oh, okay, so there is. I was like, yeah, there had to be a third for first person. I've seen people doing it. But here we go. Wait. Wait, I see a radio control. Sorry, I'm figuring stuff out that I haven't even known yet. Steering using your horn. Throttle. There's none. No, the radio is just a gimmick thing. Get this speedometer on here. I don't even know where I'm going. Hold on. Let's see. Whitetail. I need whitetail. Mule deer. There's whitetail there. Do we have others, like, better positions over here? Oh, they've coming down here. So we can hunt in this area. I definitely know I can hunt in this area. There's a trail up there too. So it's good on my map here. Like, I'm gonna quickly ping. You can hunt foxes down there too. Another thing I realized I do not have it out is my chat. I'm gonna slowly just drift on down the hill as I open up my phone to the chat box. Sorry. New mistakes are made, and they're still being made. Yes, it looks like I'm slowly drifting away down the hill. Pardon me. all set up. Hopefully I don't have anything else missing that's not set up. I am not doing webcam. Bunch of pheasants. Honestly, this is one of my most favorite games ever. This entire genre of games. Because this isn't so, like, you know, sweaty style games. It's more like you just need to be patient, calm, quiet, park the car right here. Jeep right here. Hold on, I need to view something. What do we got? Get rid of the LCOM duck call. Keep the deer call. Deer call. 1903. Yes, my Remington 1903. Gun. I have a gun just like this. This is actually the hunting rifle I actually use. Secondary. I have a shotgun. My second weapon, my secondary firearm I want to bring is what? An episode rifle 30-30 Winchester. You know what? I'll bring it. It's not gonna do the best for me, but because in terms of hunting any deer, it'd be my 30-06. But clear that. Alright, we can activate Hunter Sense now. Activating Hunter Sense. Keep in mind, this is gonna be on for a lot of the time. Whitetail. Spooked. Up, I already scared off some deer. Those were already whitetails too. I am very disappointed. Like, I spooked them already, so now I gotta follow them. So I noticed they're all running like this way, so I spooked them. The reason I spooked them is because I started running. That's the reason why. I activate my sprint button and I started running. That's the thing about this game too, is if you want to get a good hunt on deer and stuff like that, don't run. You can't really be running in this game a lot. Most of it's just gonna be walking, and chill and walk. Do whatever. My phone could stop acting dumb. Excuse me. Hair on my phone. There we go. Fixed. That wasn't even PC tech. That was just phone tech. So walking in terms. A way you can tell you're stealthy enough to walk a bit is if your Hunter Sense works. Because my Hunter Sense is allowed to work while walking. Is one of the perks for playing. The longer you play the game, you unlock more perks depending on what you do in the game. So, I could just quickly go over what the perks I got. Yeah. I don't have this. This is hold breath increases your hold breath. Breath refill is way quicker, which is interestingly don't really know. Lever action, hold breath, hold longer. Break action shotguns. Hold breaths. See, I have these perks. Less noise when moving upright, less visible to enemies when upright, and then I also have 15% less when crouched. So you walk until you like spot them from a distance, or you get audio cues, and then you immediately jump to crouching and get a bit closer. Because if you're in good wind proximity, oh, that's also why they spooked off. I'm in wind with them. That's not good. I just realized my wind at the bottom corner of the screen. I'm literally in line with them. If they're in front of me, I'm not gonna get them. So I'm gonna need to kind of cross this way a bit. There's another road here I could have taken, but keep in mind, driving a car spooks animals pretty easily still. This game works according to like real life in a bit of a way. You actually have to hunt quietly. Quiet and cautiously. And you gotta hit good shots, and the animals will run on their own. Like, they'll run off. Another thing I realized now too is if I use the deer call and I sit somewhere out of wind and just lay down using a deer call at about maybe like 100 yards or so, 150 yards, I think it is. There's a chance you can attract a deer too, yeah. They'll come like right up to you, almost like 50 yards from you, and it gives you better shots. 30-06, the rifle I'm using for hunting this deer it's not terrible in terms of hunting because, oh, what is this? Gray wolves, eating often, so that means might go after wolves too. What? Yeah, just like actual normal outdoors hunting. What? Wait. White-tailed deer. We're this way. There's some deer this way then too. Yeah, because the deer, deer get spooked pretty easily. Even in this game, like in real life. Like I was saying before, you shoot a deer in this game, like just like real life, you shoot him and you shoot him not the best of places, like you like hit him in the lung or something like that. There's the highest chance possibilities is they're gonna run off on you. They're just gonna take off, go run away, hide, and you need to find them because they're gonna run off somewhere. But if you find the blood trail and the blood is exactly as it's put, you're gonna be able to go looking for them. Whitetail was through here, so. I really want to keep a lookout like in a bit. I'm gonna walk like this way in terms out of the wind. Keep in mind, IRL too, hunting, it would be like this IRL. This is really close to IRL. That tree's outgrown. It is growing a little weird. Oh, I guess I can't climb that. Let's see here. In terms of like games like Call of Duty, stuff like that, this is, I personally believe, a bit better because you're not like rushing around shooting people for the fun of it. No, this is actually based off something that you actually can do in real life, which is more to what it is. Calm, chill, a nice hike to the outdoors. It's beautiful. Like, it's beautiful. This game has a lot of beauty in it. Like, a lot of it. Okay, there's nothing around yet. No, I can't hunt that way. The arrow points the direction of the wind, and the thing is, you want to make sure you're hunting either parallel to the wind. Anything that you're hunting with that arrow pointing away from where you're going to be hunting toward, aiming towards. Aim away, and then you have aim either the opposite direction of the wind or parallel to the wind, sideways to the wind, that is. Any way, shape, or form that you're not going to end up spooking the deer. Because trust me, spooking a deer, What's this? Badger track. So there's badgers here too. There's badgers. Like when I say hunting, I mean literally hunting. You get to hunt like any animal out here. As I say any animal, like there's bears, moose, of course deer, the most classic one that I'm already tracking after is a herd of deer. You have deer, you have elk, I think it's that moose. You have ducks, you have geese, you have sheep, bighorn sheep, you have the bighorn sheep, you have mountain goats, wolves, foxes. Yeah, foxes are also huntable out here. Like, this game has a lot of hunting. I love animals. I love it. I love animals. I love the idea of nature. Like, this is beautiful. This game is running at the lowest resolution settings just so my PC can handle it very well without overheating and horrible FPS. I'm getting 100 plus FPS. Well, down to at least over 60 at least. It's best. Sometimes it drops, sometimes it's up. But still. Low resolution setting. It's beautiful. Like, I love it. The scenery. it's magnificent. Like, imagine coming out here and then just, yeah, coming out and seeing all of this. I'll just say it right here, right now. Sign me up. I'd come on a hunting trip like this. I would come on a hunting trip like this. Anytime. How far am I from the car? Oof, I've actually hiked quite some distance from that. I have hiked quite some distance. Oops. So whitetails here. I've already had signs of wolves down here and mule deer. There's several areas, notations of foxes. Badgers are noticed quite a few places. Here's where I have ducks. McGlesser scoop ducks, wild ducks, and geese, bears, and is that another whitetail? That's mule deer. No, that's another mule deer territory. Okay. Like, depending on what deer you want to hunt, what animal you're hunting, always hunt in these certain areas like this. Like, you want to hunt, you need to hunt, like, verify what areas the animal is going to be in. Like, scout the area like I just did. I've scouted this area and verified that there are whitetails here. You know what animal you want to hunt. And then you go after them. You verify which ones you want to hunt, which ones it's verified to hunt. Legalized to hunt, that is. You have a license for it. What do you need to hunt, huh? So, yeah. The time it takes, the patience you need for this. Like, you will need patience. It's... Hunting isn't like you can just run out and just find a deer immediately and shoot one. No. It takes time, patience. You gotta track them down. At least find the areas where they've been. Areas they've been, areas that they'd probably come back to. So, yeah. I had to see if I can find a certain, like, area in terms of deer and that. What I do isn't cruel. It's required. Some stuff, like, there's specific genes that you gotta deal with, too. Not just, per se. Like, you can't just come and shoot them. You actually have to know what ones to shoot. There's certain trophies, like higher trophy ratings, lower trophy ratings, and genetics. Because the lower the trophy rating is considered better because they're younger. The older get to mate with the young. The mating of the male and female older variants of these deer and animals alike. It's best. I am heading back towards the lodge in a way. The slowness, it's slow yet chill, it's walking and hiking. This is considered like a hiking simulator, but nah, I'm hunting. It's, like I said before, you'd be slow, cautious. Take your time. You rush in, you like, okay, I'm talking too much. I need to pay attention more to this game. Ah, the flickering. You guys probably can't see it, but my screen flickers a little bit in terms of rendering and stuff. Like the screen will go black for a split second because of render. Like there's a quick, like half the screen is like black. It's annoying and stuff, but keep in mind this is made in Unreal Engine 4. And it's like one of those games, like it's made Unreal Engine 4, and it's like you get a certain amount of the map loaded at a time, and then you get to another area where everything else is already preloaded, but everything's not rendered. What is this? Oh, elk. So there's elk in this area, I never realized. Okay. I think that's a bigger animal. I don't know if my 30-06 can take him down. I have a 30-30 and I can take a deer down, but only about 100 yards. Not very far though. It's an open area. Like, I can hunt a lot of anything out here in terms of price and pay. Nothing in that area. Eating zones. I'm stuck on a lot. Maybe I should. I might do some calling. See if I can like track some deer in this area. That's the elk feeding grounds again, I think, isn't it? Because I think I backtracked. Yeah, I did. This is the same spot. I could go back to the lodge and grab my elk call. I can do that. Sprinting a little bit. Because you can sprint a little bit, not too much in this game, because too much, too loud, all of that. Physics. It is physics, it is the rules of game. See if I can... Just gonna do a couple calls, see if anything's around. Because I have hunter sense on, I can tell if there's like any rustling in terms. The deer coming. Going to the bar, it's the white, and then I can call again. It sounds so weird, but this is actually how a deer call works. It's a grunt for a deer grunt caller, and it mimics the doe, the fawn, so it tracks the does. I do like 3 calls with my rifle. Whoops. I don't want my rifle out right now. You got nothing to shoot, don't pull it out. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can spot anything a little bit different. This is a very steep slope here. Where am I? Oh, I'm literally in the far parts of the elk country here. The patience that's needed in this game is very high. Like, imagine living here. Like the beauty, the peace. It's incredible. Oh, I have something else here. Whitetail, yep, we got whitetail deer signs here of nesting. This is not nesting, laying. Where they roost, to lay down for a spell. Like I say, you need to track these animals. You can't just expect to go and find them. No, you gotta track them. I've been hiking for a long time. IRL, you'd probably be tired from all this hiking. Because this is a big ravine, so... might just actually just go back this way because I'm probably gonna see if I can head back to like the badger zone. Like there's been a couple badger holes back yonder. I want to go see if I can spot any. Despite them saying rarely used, I'm sure there has been some. That's still the same spot. Resting often. Yep. Resting places for white-tailed deer. That indicates to me that they're around here. The thing to watch for is this game can switch straight from good to bad pretty quickly because you know there's bears out here, and if you pasteurize a bear too much without any proper system for it, you might end up as a dead body. You don't don't mess with a bear. Never messed with a bear in my life, and I'm never going to. I say that, and I say that in terms like IRL. I mean that. I've never messed with a bear IRL, and I'm not tending to. I've gone deer hunting in IRL before in my life too, so I'll keep in mind to not mess with the bear. I have my binoculars out like a whole lot, like a long time there. Bleh. English. See, I'm talking too much. I'm running out of words. Going in a circle. Wait, that's the lodge. Oh, this is the badger zone. Oh, I'm looking around like, where am I? Okay, so this is badgers. This is the badger territory. I can't tell what the time it is. 14:35, so the badger might not be out. I can have a look, but badgers being out at this time of day is very rare. I've only seen like one or two of them out at this time of day. Not many. That is a deer stand to keep in mind. That is a deer stand back there. Hustling the trees. That's all me, probably. Oh, what is this? Badger tracks. Yep. Definitely tracks around here for badgers, but I haven't seen a single badger. Actually, I've come out here before in this game. Wait, those are weeds. Falseness, false sense, false senses. There's a badger mounds here. These are mounds. Resting off. Oh wait. Last time I checked, this said rarely. Now it says often. So that means there's one around here somewhere then. Because I checked this last time, it says resting rarely, but now it says resting often. Does it say the same? Resting, yeah, there's badgers now back. They've moved to this area apparently. I'm just watching. There's more mounds up there. Wait a minute. Oh. I hear rustling. Did you hear that? I heard some rustling. I could have sworn I heard some rustling somewhere. I hear rustling. I hear it. I can hear it. I hear like rustling. Wait, what is that? That has to be a badger. Like, I can hear the rustling. Oh, maybe like I say, calm and 20 yards. Wait. Wait. Oh, eating right in front of me. Okay. Oh, he saw me. Crap. He saw me. Okay, we're gonna go for it. Not with a 30-06. I'm gonna go with the 30. Hey, look, finally got something we're hunting. Finally got something to shoot at. Wherever he went to. Oh, there he is. I didn't even pull the trigger. There we go. Weird glitches. I didn't even pull the trigger, and some reason it pulled the trigger on itself. First shot missed. No surprise on that. Second one actually hit. Yeah. The reason I used a 30-30, I could have used a 22. I have a 22, but in this game, but I wouldn't use it on a Badger because it sucks. I have a license part in here for this for today for 2 Badgers. I got one. There was a second one. I don't know where he went, but we're gonna leave him be. You shoot one, the other one's gonna flee the area entirely. He's gone. Like, he coming back to this spot for a bit of time. He'll be back, but he won't be back today at all. Not today. Probably be a couple of days, maybe a week or so. Yeah. And if there was any deer in the area, they would have been gone too, because that was too loud. The 30-30 going off in the woods like that is a little wild. It's pretty loud. Like, I'm honest to you. 30-30 middle of the woods. Yeah, I wouldn't. I would say nah. There's no chance they're sticking around. I could hear that from miles away, probably. How far is my car from me, by the way? That's pretty far. I can chill on that and wait. I don't need to get the car. I can hike back to the lodge. I can reset the car back there. Not. I'm going for it. Back to the lodge. Aiming back towards the lodge. Yes, I am. I want to look in case I can spot in terms of any other animals. That's a lot of pheasants up in the distance. That's like 500 yards, and there's no way you're hitting that. At any chance they're not hitting that. That's 500 yards, and there's no way you're hitting that. Oh, those flies. I was like, what was making that sound? That was a little weird. Good. No mail? No mail. Okay. I'm back to my lodge. Honey, I'm home. I'm gonna store my guns. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, this is a previous hunt. Hollywood, this one I've hunted prior. And Hollywood's father has been here since the start of the game, so you did, the first one, nah, I didn't get. The second one, yes, a lopsided antler. Yes, that one I've gotten. Is technically the smaller one. That's the one I've gotten before streaming this game for the first time. I played like a lot yesterday to get myself sorted. I have a 783 Remington, but I really like the 30-06 since the gun I've owned is a 30-06. Any new messages? Okay. Oh, this is. Oh, okay. I was thinking like, wait, what? Richard Knox. This game takes place in terms of, like, saying about the old myth of saying, what's it called? The fading disease or something. No, something disease. What was it called again? The disease is spreading. Hospitalized condition of consuming mule deer meat. Blah blah blah. Sentence to spread the word. Reese Elliot Willow. Disease is spreading. Wallace, disease is spreading. There's evidence the government is choosing not to show it to us. Blah blah blah. This stuff is kind of similar to what actually happened now. Like, it's talking about the fade, a fading disease, like a disease that, yeah, disease, stuff like that. Disease in the deer. Those are scams. That's a lie, because it never happened, ever. What am I doing again? Oh, 27. It never happened. Deer grunt. Oh, grunt. Oh, wait, I did that wrong. Deer grunt. There we go. So yeah, those are non-existent. Like the disease it's talking about, like even real life days, they say, oh, mule deer have this special type of disease. It's kind of true in terms of it, but it's easy to tell of those that have it. Like they're very skinny. Like the deer that actually had that disease were like skinny, skinny. It's like skinny. I mean skinny, like bones, bare bones. It's meh. It's very it's not a friendly good to look at. Also, where's those pheasants? There's a big bunch of pheasants. It was over yonder, to my left, I'm sure, but. And hike into the woods. We go. To the woods we go. Fun indeed. Wait. Mule deer calm. Wait. 200 yards. We got deer now. That's a sign to me. Okay. So she said calm. It says calm. So, in the trees, most likely. Most likely it's in the trees. Because rare times that the mule deer come out from the trees. They like to hang pretty close in. Hold on, we get the deer call. That's the elk call. Deer call. I want to see if she reacts to that in any shape or form. Any way, shape, or form, the deer reacts. Like, you can just sit out right in the open, they say. You can just sit, like, right in the open. And your deer will come, like, right to you if you just sit there doing it. Oh, there's a male deer. 120 yards. He's like right in the. Oh, he's in the trees. I can't see him. It said like 100 some yards. I can't see them. Let me get down real quick. 'Cause I can't see. A doe has to respond to that. 120 yards, a doe not responding is kind of interesting. gonna crouch over so I can. I need a better view. I know they're there, but I. Oh. Oh. Calm. Wait. So I have a view. I have visual, but I can't actually see them. Weird. That's a male. Female deer. 120 yards. See if they come. Oh. One's responding. That was a male mule deer, though. They're calling. They're calling. They're answering back and away. Where are they? Like, I can't even see them. Like, perfectly placed in the trees. You just can't see. Oh, 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 look at this. Mule deer female. Here she comes. Look at that. Here she comes. Look at that. Here they come. That's incredible. Here she comes. Is she alone? She's alone. She thinks it's a baby. Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm gonna take the shot. Catch your breath. And down she goes. Nice. Down she goes. Down she goes. That's a deer. I can hunt 2 deer, as I've heard, 2 badgers, 2 deer. I can hit 3 pheasants and some ducks. Like 3 pheasants. I can shoot 3 ducks too. So that's a kill there. It's heart shot and an artery shot. It damaged the heart because I hit right through the artery. I hit a perfect heart shot. And to the lung. And it stopped right on the stomach. Right near the intestines and stomach. Yeah, stomach. And that was a pretty good shot. All the others are spooked. They're out of here. Signs of air bubbles. Yep. A deer gets spooked, it's out of here. Nope. Everyone's out. Everyone's out from set. Just thinking, hey, it's a furry, and this isn't a furry. He's harming animals. Well, I'm not harming him in terms of hatred of furry fandom. I love animals, but not only do I love animals, but I hunt them because food. In terms of food, there's a pheasant here too. It's 1 pheasant. I can shoot 3 pheasants. I understand. And since they're on the ground, a 22 is actually pretty good for this. I can't see them. I know you're there, but I can't see them. Peppering. If you're gonna shoot a deer with a 22, you're gonna need to pepper them. Because you're never gonna kill them with the 22 unless you pepper them with shot. So the call works just fine. It actually worked. Because she was... Oh! There's the pheasants. That's a female pheasant. And that's a male pheasant. I could tell the difference between a male and a female. Let's just see if I'm verified. That's a 1-star trophy. 1 star, young. These are all females. I'm gonna go for him. It's like 60 yards, so I'm gonna set my gun in for like 50. Hit him. It didn't kill him though. Something tells me that's a little bit rigged because I shot him. I know for a fact I hit him. Wow. A pheasant survived my 22. That is very awkward. She didn't. That one did not. They're just coming back too. I can only show one more pheasant, so we'll try doing it. Pheasants get spooked, but they'll land pretty quickly after though. It's just too quiet. Like for a 22, the bullet's so small, like they ain't got the chance to respond. Oh, that was a hen. That was a rooster. It looked like a hen. A young male. It looked like a hen to me. That's 3 pheasants shot. 3 pheasants are done. So that's it on that for my trophy. I have 3 pheasants. I have 1 deer. I can shoot 2 deer. We already got 1. Yeah. Is that another rooster? Yeah, it's another rooster. I'm getting good on that. I shot 2 roosters. I can't shoot a female. If I shoot a female, that's going to be a bad price, and it can get you a ticket. In terms of price. I can't shoot a hen. I could have shot a hen on accident somewhere, but... It's around here somewhere. I know he is. Where did I pick? I picked them up already. Okay, no, I've already picked them up. So I shot 2... I already shot 3 hens. Not 3 hens, 3 roosters. So we're done with that. So the roosters are done. So next up is... What's next? Ducks. Okay, I gotta shoot some ducks now. So I need to go get my car. That's my thing. I can't use a 22. I gotta grab my shotgun for this. Why am I even running? I can fast travel to this place. And there's at least one thing that's not realistic. You can fast travel this game. I'm not playing this in terms of full thing. I'll drop the 30-06 and I'll grab my Waterfowl Pro shotgun, a 12 gauge. You think like, oh hey, a ghost just shut my door. No, I didn't. Oh crap! Wait a minute. Excuse me, auto doors. Can you please not shut themselves when I'm working on stuff? Duck call. There we go. Duck call. Now we go hunting for 3 ducks. I need 3 ducks. Just to verify, my duck calls works just fine. Yep. We got a good duck call. Good to go. Now for the long drive. What is this? Rushing River Pass. It's a sightseeing place. So now we make the long drive all the way up to here. All the way to the freaking swamps. Wait. Whoops. Search markers. That's a mile to drive. Dude. Give me my car back. Another thing you can do, you can just respawn your car. You're off for some ducks. We need to go hunt some ducks. I'm gonna bring I did bring a shotgun and a 22, like in case if one is like sitting in the water, because there's a rule saying that if there's a duck in the water, in this game there's a law saying if the duck's in the water and you're gonna shoot at him, you have to shoot him with a smaller sized rifle or some other small gun. You can't shoot him with a shotgun when they're sitting in the water. It's in they're airborne. You can shoot them. Wait, do I take this road? No, I can't go this way. Driving is fun in this game. Pheasants. Later, gentlemen. I already killed 3 of you guys, but my pheasant quota is done already. I have license hunts on this whole thing. I have none for elk. I don't have any for foxes yet. And I have none for wolves, but it's just deer. Furry fan to be upset about people that shoot and hunt other animals that relate to it. I know for us furries, we love the animals. We take our personas are based off of these exact same animals, but this game is based off of a real life world. It's related to actual events. Hunting is a real thing. And the birds are loud, man. Go this way across the bridge. What are those? Oh, those are badgers. Oh, I have a bounty on a badger. Right, I have a bounty for 2 badgers. I just realized that. There's a lot of them here. Yeah. This isn't sportsman-like, you don't think? Yes, it is. Don't let the animal run and suffer. Because I hit him already. I already know what animal I'm shooting at, because I know where he's going. Oh, he dropped. Okay. Okay, he dropped it. Okay, we got him. I'm about to say, that's gonna take a lot to kill him, isn't it? Did I hit him in the lung? You know, blood clear. No, he just died from flesh damage. It took 5 shots to finally kill him. Loss of blood. There we go. Now my badger quota is done. Badger quota is now completed. Completely done. So, we're done on that. I only could shoot 2 badgers. And I got one a while back, and now I got this one. Now we drive to the point of interest now. Alright, there's bears on this part here. I realized I forgot that there's quite a few bears out here. Alright. Bear shares. Keep it moving. None of this shit is demonetizable in any way, shape, or form. Because this is related to a real life thing, and this is just a game. But, anyways. I don't really do for monetization, no. I would never do it for monetization, but yeah. Ducks! quackers. I could shoot 3 ducks. I can only shoot 3 ducks on my quota. I need 1 more deer and my quota is done. Whitetail and mule deer. Any gender, male or female. So let's get out here. See if we can run into any ducks out here. Because I know there's ducks out here. I could shoot. I could shoot only 3 ducks, and there's 2 different duck species out here that I can shoot. I can shoot 3, and they can be, and those 3 can be mixed of both species. But I can only shoot actually just 3 ducks. We're out here now. Wild ducks. Well, they haven't been out here for a time then. The fucker's back. You do kind of just all you gotta do is continue walking until you find any areas of ducks. That's not a duck, that's a falcon. And that's not huntable. Who would hunt a falcon? Who would hunt a falcon? What's that? I'm gonna even watch around and make sure. But I gotta be careful, I got bears out here. What the freak? There's a lesser scoot. That's a duck. That's a dead duck. What the freak? This doesn't count as as part of my quota because there's just a dead duck right here. What's that? We got lesser scoots up there now. Scoops. So now I could call those guys. See if they'll respond to it. Because they're calm. Oh, they're circling. They're circling. Those ducks are circling. This is a hen anyways. This doesn't count. This doesn't count towards my quota. I'm going to sell her off, but she doesn't count because I never shot her. She's just out here. She's dead, apparently. Because they could die from age, so just keep that in mind. See how quickly they turn? Calm. Stay nice and calm. They're gonna circle around, but when they do, I'm gonna take a shot at them. See how many I get out of that. It's this thing, dude. Just keep calling them. Keep calling, they'll come back around. One more call, we should be good. They're circling back around again. Okay. I lost that chance. They got a little too far for me to shoot at, so. Towards the sound of a shotgun, any other animal in the area, they're gone. I don't need to worry about bears. Seriously, I wouldn't even worry about bears. I got a 12 gauge shotgun. Back off, I ain't your lunch. I may be a fox, but I am not that type of fox lunch. I'm a fox, but I am not lunch. They're calm again. But they're gone. Oh, right, they're gonna be moving off to that area. I wanna sprint to that other part of the swamp. I know there's geese over there too. I do have a bounty on 2 geese. I do realize that I have a quota bounty on 2 geese for this. And I know this area that I'm coming to does have geese here. So yeah. The ducks are all moving over this way. They're calling. They're making calls. They're calm. Calm and collective. Calm, cool and collective. Keep in mind, shotgun birds on the ground, if they're not in the air, you can't shoot. Not one. Two. Okay. Okay. Now that's not fair. Oh, he's on the ground. Okay. I was about to say, if he's gonna stay in the tree, that's not gonna be fair. That's a male, right? It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's a male. Okay. Okay, good. Cool, cool. It's one duck. Here's another duck. This is a female, isn't it? Yeah. It doesn't matter in terms of ducks if they're male or female, because you can't tell when they're flying or anything like that. You just can't tell. It physically doesn't matter if they're male or female in terms of ducks. Deer, you have to have a special license to hunt male or female for deer. Those are actual ducks. Those ones are wild ducks. Those are mallard ducks, which is what this call is designed for, is for mallards. Those are mallards. That's a flock of mallards. They're flying off. Right. Look, scoots are back. I heard some ducks again. There goes a duck. Oh! Oh, they're on the ground! So since it's in the water, I have to use a 22. I can't shoot them with a shotgun and in the water. Or even on the ground. It doesn't matter. They have to be on the water or ground. If it's a bird or fowl of any kind, you need to use a small 22. Because you can't shoot shotguns when they're on the ground, unfortunately. I would even say unsportsmanship like to shoot a bird when you have with any type of rifle. I hear them. I can't see them. We got stuff for. Oh, moose have been drinking here often too, so that's something else to look for. Moose have been out here. I knew that for a time. I already knew there's moose out here. Okay, what's a male? What's a female? I need to know. Oh, there's a big bunch of ducks. There's a male somewhere. He's like all the way in the back somewhere, probably, isn't he? That's a male. That's a 2-star trophy male. Hold on. I'm gonna take the 2-star trophy one. There we go. 22. It's more just agreeable to shoot with the 22 when you shoot a duck if they're on the ground, because if you don't, it's not gonna go very well for you. Let's see, 2-star trophy. Oh, this is a 1-star. I shot the wrong one. Oh well. Look, see, and the reason why you shoot him with a 22 is if you shot him with the other bigger gun, it would ruin the meat, and your sales would be horrible, and your hunt rating would be horrible too. You only get maybe like $3 for it, and this is a $12 buck. Air bubbles. I shot him in the air bladder. Okay, so ducks are gone. Ducks are done. I'm done hunting for ducks, and I'm not even on the goose area. I'm gonna head over and see if I can find any geese. Like actual signs of geese. I need to buy the goose call too. Hunting stand. Wait, there's another hunting stand out here? Wait, what? What? Since when? This must be a duck blind, because I don't see it. Never saw. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's a duck blind. It's a duck blind. Okay. I haven't been to this one. I have, but I haven't been here much. It's a bit new though. Geese. So, is there signs of geese here? Oh, there's signs of black bears here. Ooh. I don't know. I don't like where I'm at now. There's signs of like black bear out here now, and I don't like that. A lot of ducks, man. A lot of ducks. I heard something. What was that? Those are all ducks calling. Keeping watch, making sure there's like no bears or anything over here. What is this? Goose often. So geese have definitely been laying here. How far am I from my car? I'm actually pretty far from it, aren't I? Yeah, my car is like way back over this way. Like, I mean like way back over this way. Okay. Okay, let's head back. We can call off the geese for a bit of time. And the final farewell and a thank you for what they've done. Thank you for your service, ducks. Oh. We're back. You cheeky bastard. You are lucky. Oh, there's two. There's two stars. Okay. You cheeky bastard. I could have had you. Gosh dang it. There was two-star trophy ducks on that, and I literally didn't get a single one of them. Whatever. Whatever. I'm fine by whatever. I got my fill. I got ducks. I had 3 ducks hunted. 4th if you count the one that was already dead for some reason. But I'll be honest, I never shot that one. I never did. I'm just gonna follow the road. I didn't even know there's. Oh, this is actually the. Okay. You know what? Whatever. I don't know why I didn't think this was the road. Scoops. Those guys, I'll leave just fine. I already shot. I shot 2 of those guys to start, and then I shot a mallard to end it out for the ducks. So that's done. So hunt's done with that. I still have to hunt a deer and 2 geese, but I'll save off on the geese for this stream. I won't stream the geese because those guys are kind of hard to come by. We will go for the deer. I finished the badgers. I did that. I finished the badger. I kind of want to go after a whitetail. But wait, I know where the whitetails would be. Where's the echo? Yeah, here it is. So this would be where it's at. No, it's mule deer. What? Then where's whitetail? Where would the whitetail be? Whitetail. I'd have to take the road back and up. Up that way. I don't know if I can hunt up there though. Can I? Oh, I can. Okay. Yeah, I've been hunting that area. Okay, yeah, I can hunt that area. Animals have been drinking here. The trek back is going to be long and tedious. Long and tedious, long and tiring. Nah. Person would probably come out of the blue saying, "You shot Bambi!" I shot Bambi's mom. Not trying to be rude, but I think I shot Bambi's mom because I pretended to be Bambi, and she came out. She shouldn't have come out. shouldn't have come out. And she would have stayed put, she would have survived. Nope. She fell for my call. And now the deer is dead. Way of life, way of hunting. And now I trek back through the forest, back to my car. Which is actually still pretty freaking far away. What was that? That was an odd off footstep. Didn't sound like mine. That could have been mine, but because I've only played this game for like 2 days. Okay, I've only played for 2 days, so everything is not fully known to me yet. I've yet to learn the ropes of quite a bit of stuff. Running to the trees. I have a bad habit of constantly checking time. I don't know why. Such a habit. Oh, hey, that's my car. They're cheap. Alright, let's head back to the lodge. We're gonna go back. Need to switch out my guns. I have a 30-06 again. I really want to go after whitetail, but if I go after, if I hit a mule, what was that? I thought I killed something. Wait, what is this? Oh, that almost looked like a person trick. That's bad. That's a black bear? Wait. Oh, so that means a black bear was like literally near me when I was hunting. Okay. I'm nervous now because that's a black bear track. And that means he was here by the time I left. By the time I left my car and was walking out there, he was walking this way. So he walked right past the road. That makes me a little nervous. Tiring, tedious task of driving home. I would fast travel, but actually, even though I have done that once, I do want to keep this as about as realistic as possible. Without really cheating the game. I have to actually drive or walk. That's pretty much the only thing that really can make it unrealistic in the game of cheating is you can just fast traveling to cabins. It's driving that if you drive, it's more. It's slower driving than fast traveling, but it's more realistic and it gives you some more gameplay. So it's not boring. It's kind of fun to drive. Well, driving games are pretty fun. This is driving and hunting both. A night's delicious, 2 in 1. I gotta go that way to go for any whitetail. No, not whitetail. Milltail. Mule team. Look at this. Mule deer. I could try shooting one here, but I doubt a 22 is going to do anything. $150 yards. Oh. I could have hit him, but I doubt I killed him with that. Like I say, 22 is not going to do anything. It's just going to bounce off the deer and give him a little cut, but it's not going to kill him. And therefore, he's shooting a deer, the mule deer. Yeah, that was a nice buck too. I just wanted to mark him a little bit. Yeah, because here's the blood. Like here's the blood. It's gonna say very little bits of blood. The animal survived. Yeah, he's not gonna. Yeah, there's nothing at 22 it's gonna do. It ain't gonna kill a deer. it's gonna do, it does diddly squat into a deer. That's why you need a 30-06. 22 is pretty loud, but it's not that loud. Like in IRL, it doesn't sound that loud. I fire 22 without any earmuffs, then it's not that loud. 30-06 on the other hand. Fire 30-06, you're gonna have some blood flowing through your ears if you fire too many times without earmuffs. I fired that thing 3 times without earmuffs. 3 shots fired from an actual 22, and nothing happened. Yes, it is Halloween time. The pumpkins don't lie. It is Halloween. Also, I would actually be shocked about coming out here at night. I do need to show you. But it is kind of creepy. Let's go ahead and store these away. I'm gonna sleep until it just hits dark. There you go. Now it should be hitting dark. The deer still look the same, right? Now, we go back to sleep. And sleep until it's actually dark. It's 22:30. And now we come back out. Oh, that's terrifying! The deer. Look, the eyes of the deer are bright, glowing red. Oh, that's terrifying. A deer terrifyingly looking at you. But that's just part of the Halloween thing. It doesn't affect the AI behavior. It just gives you horrifying eyes that actually follow you. They look like they follow you. It's horrifying, yes, but that's normal. That's normal because this is a Halloween update to the game. They haven't updated it just yet. We'll go to 6 a.m. Actually, about 8. Sometime that's actually in the morning. Your time has been changed. You're now ready to hunt. 19. I'm hearing something in my ear. I don't. Oh, that's the computer. That's the computer. Grandpa's old rifle. I'm gonna grab my. Do I want it? I'm gonna grab my Grandpa's old rifle. Sleep. Shop. Like, here's all the different rifles that they have. Dire Pro Hunter. Long range. Remington Guide Rifle. 1903. Remington 760. Stinger. Yeah, they have all these. These are part of those. These are part of Remington packs. There's Remingtons in this game. Morning Silence. That's a pump action, is that? That's semi-auto, so that's a gas blowback. That's a. That's a 16 gauge. There's another 12 gauge I didn't know about. And my sister has entered the door.
Huh? Yeah, the sister walks through the door.
Yes, chat. Sister walks through the door.
Huh? What is this sound?
What sound? Yeah, it's the fans.
Hi, Nana.
Yeah. Now she walks through the door. Yes, I stay with my sister for a bit. Don't judge. Don't judge. Now she's gonna be behind the door, interestingly. Probably gonna hear her a lot. Now let's see. I'm gonna go for whitetails, don't I? That would definitely be up like in this area. What? I found. Oh, okay, so I need to be like up here. Ditch this area. We must go up to one whitetail today. Yeah, I'm going for any deer. If it's a whitetail or a buck. So it is sun up. Wind kind of works in favor here. I'll make sure my primary is at 30 FX. Yes, it is. Oh, we have mule deer and whitetail both crossing the same place. The deer trails are leading this way. Where they're facing. Yeah, they're walking this way. Are these whitetail or mule deer? Out we go again in the woods from mule deer hunt. Mule deer. Yep, walking this way. Traveling this way. Wait, this is different. This whitetail, they went. Wait. Whitetail deer. On the marks. I'm gonna do it nice and calmly. 100 yards. Okay, of course it's a hill that I can't climb. That's nice. Remember when I said I wanted to go after whitetail deer? I actually found them. Okay, game. Oh, elk too? There's multiple things here. Can I climb this? Of course not. Oh, where? Dang it. He's alerted because I'm making too much noise because these dang hills are bad. He took active as his design. Spook, we're screwed. Yep. Yep, off they go. I can follow them and see if I can keep up. Follow them for a bit. Oh, there's elk up that. There was elk here too. Wow. A bunch of them. TV's on. Track him for a little bit. It's because the dang mechanics of the hills and why they were stuck on a hill. I could not get to him. What's it tracking? Oh, come on. This game is so weird. They were right there. Again. And I never knew. Well, we're walking. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're walking again. Just follow the deer. Badgers again. Oh, but they saw me not because they heard me, because they smelled me. I can notice now. I forgot to look in the corner of my screen. Again. They didn't see me. They smelt me. Really? And now I go forward to concentrate. Oh, that's pheasant. Dang it, that's a pheasant. Not here. Yeah, I hear now. I hear a lot better than pheasants all over the road again. Mule deer. No, mule deer have definitely been out here. Mule deer hoof present. Oh, we have a mule deer now. There we go. Got something. Oh yeah. Hold on. Now, the action kits again. No advice to that. Take away that because I don't want to get in the wind of that. Oh, she knows. We got it one coming here. Let's try 30-30. How close she is. See how close these girls can get? That's first deer shot with a 30-30. Wow. Those foxes? No, those are deers. I was like, wait, those are no, they're not. And there we go. Bounties filled for deer. Did it hit air bubble? Wow. That was actually pretty good for the 30-30. It was a hard shot too, no wonder she got pretty quickly. Well, to be honest, that's actually the very first kill in this game I've gotten with the 30-30 for a deer. So, those calls work pretty good then. return to the lodge again. Yeah, 721. I have $720. Definitely go buy another call. The return to the lodge is epic. First ever official deer shot with a 30-30. I've actually never gotten the chance to do that. At 40 yards, dude, that's pretty close. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this hunt for today. We'll build a couple bounties, and I didn't get the geese because they weren't here this time. They weren't there that time, but we tried. I got 2 deer, got 2 badgers, 3 pheasants, 3 ducks. So, just one last look at this gaze for this stream at least. I will be returning, but it won't be to this map. Maybe next time I return and play again, it's not gonna be this map. It'll be a different map. This is so beautiful. How far away I can view. Funny thing is, that's actually just a PNG of the mountains. It's not real mountains. Understand how good they do that with. Like, oh, they are real mountains. Well, everything in this game is all 3D, except for the clouds. Those are PNG because you never get to see those. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for being here for this stream. I'm gonna go ahead and revert off to someone now. I'm gonna get back inside. Go ahead and head back inside. Yep, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for being here, so much for being here. This was a fun game. This game is a lot of fun. In terms of, if you've ever had the idea of hunting or anything, not just for the fun of it, I am trying to do it in sportsmanship-like fashion. Not just going out and killing animals at random, it's actually certain hunting periods time. In certain quotas. Anyway guys, thank you guys so much for being here, and let's go see who we can raid out to. Okay, go ahead and here. It's performance mode. Alright, let's see. Bear with me, guys. I am still trying to find someone to raid. Now, if anyone wants to, we can go ahead and do a Q&A thing. If you want to. Go intermission it. If you guys want to ask for any questions, go ahead. You're free to do so. No, we're gonna raid Lithios. Might as well do it. Give me little enjoyment. So, guys. Yep, broke it. So guys, thank you guys so much for being here, and we'll well, see you again later. Bye guys.